So Tiverton Four Corners is this delightful historic village where all of the buildings, most of them 1700s and 1800s houses, have been beautifully preserved, and they all have lively, vital retail and restaurant uses, and it's a destination for people who live nearby, but also for visitors coming from far and wide.
Tiverton Four Corners is what we know it of as today, thanks to a handful of families. Starting with the Holland family in the 1970s, they developed the old mill buildings just south of Tiverton Four Corners. In the 1980s, Scott and Cindy Burns moved to town and developed a restored the building, which is now Groundswell Cafe. Known as the Provender, it was the first food destination in the area. The Burnses also brought Roz and Jim Weir, a landscape designer and architect, to the area to help them with their projects. When the Burnses moved to London in the 1990s, the Weirs acquired most of the properties from Scott and Cindy and continued to restore buildings. Ultimately, they acquired, restored, and developed 13 properties along Four Corners intersections.
Roz and Jim are both extraordinarily talented architects and designers. They had done a phenomenal job on our property down the road, and we started asking their advice about other buildings we were buying in this area. And they became excited about that and became involved, really taking the lead in all these buildings, and it was a great success.
Coming back and seeing what has transpired here is exhilarating because it has been transformed. It has a wonderful human scale to it, but it's exciting to be here. There are lights on, there are people, there's music, there's concerts. All in all, it's made a much richer community, and it's a wonderful place to be.
Well, Roz has always been concerned about having the right blend of tenants, and she's been very careful to create the buildings, the design to be retail friendly, and at the same time have a nice experience with the landscaping, the parking, the walkways. Everything is, I think, very inviting for people to come into town and have an experience in Tiverton.
There's so much going on, so many people here, so many people coming from all over New England just to visit Four Corners. It's really exciting that we have lots of new owners in the village, lots of entrepreneurs, lots of people that are interested in creating a community of small businesses, and everyone is just so excited about what's going on here.
I think Jim would be completely thrilled that this project has been recognized as what it is a preservation project, a preservation of a culture and a preservation of the architecture. So I think he would be very happy with the direction this has gone. The fact that the businesses are thriving and people really want to be here doing business is a wonderful, wonderful thing to have created. And going into the future, I don't imagine that it will be going anywhere. I think it will be here.